They tried to steal my $280,000 home with $4,800 in fake violations while I was watching my mother die. And I let them think I was helpless until their packed emergency meeting became my courtroom. Fluorescent lights buzzed like a warning as I reached into my purse and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I am Federal Judge Patricia Hawthorne, and what I've witnessed here tonight constitutes multiple federal crimes." The room stopped breathing. Our HOA president, Brenda Kirkpatrick, went ash gray, and her deputy cousin took 3 slow steps away from her like a man realizing he's standing on a fault line just as it breaks. "You asked what I'd do if vultures tried to steal my house. In my darkest hour?" This. But rewind 2 months when I was just plain Patricia, the woman in the forest green mailbox house, the neighbor who waved and complained about Netflix prices while keeping my day job quiet. Meadowbrook Estates felt safe. 180 1990s homes, $85 monthly fees, neat lawns, retirees and new parents pushing strollers, the kind of place where gossip never traveled far and nobody asked about titles. Then my mother got sick, terminal. I took family leave, hired the HOA-approved lawn service, forwarded my mail, and spent 6 months in a hospice that smelled like disinfectant and broken promises, holding the hand of the strongest woman I knew as her jasmine perfume faded to memory. The day after her funeral, still in black, I opened my door to a wall of certified envelopes. Final notice, $2,400 in violations, grass 0.5 inches, over-regulation, mailbox, wrong color, unauthorized landscaping for removing. A dead rose bush I had written approval to replace. Every date lined up with the weeks I was 200 miles away, photographed at my mother's bedside. I chased Brenda through voicemail hell, cornered her at last, and heard a voice that could freeze boiling water. "Violations are violations, Mrs. Hawthorne. Grief isn't an excuse for property neglect. Maybe a senior community would be more your speed." That sentence flipped a switch forged by 18 years on the federal bench. When the powerful weaponize rules against the vulnerable, they're counting on silence. So I walked my block and noticed 3 for sale signs tied to recent violation blitzes. Public records showed all 3 sold to KCS Holdings for $40,000 under market, a shell that traced to